Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Yes, the title is correct. I have found a way not to concede kickoffs anymore. This is not clickbait. I am going to show you two methods that when combined together and used properly are going to make it so you're not going to concede any kickoffs. Kickoffs by far were the worst thing that I found about this game. I was conceding regularly 2, 3, 4 plus a game. In Elite Division in the last 10 games, I have not conceded a single goal from a kickoff using the methods I'm going to show you in this video. Let's get into the video. You guys are going to enjoy this one. Are you sick to death of getting out-teamed on FC26? Do you want that God Squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a huge 8% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. So, with the first patch of EA FC26, EA said that they'd made defending kickoffs a bit easier and scoring kickoffs a bit harder. I agree on this. I do think that kickoffs are not quite as bad, but let's say kickoffs were a 10 out of 10 bad on the launch of the game. They're probably a 9.5 bad right now if you don't know what to do against them. And the solution that we're going to show you in this video, I don't think it should need to be a thing, but it works, and I'm going to use it. Credit goes to Coach Venny over on Twitter. He's a good guy. I've known him probably Venny like 7-8 years or so now. Interact with him sometimes. A good guy. I saw him reply to a tweet saying that his advice for defending kickoffs was to use team press. Now, I've been using offsides for quite a while. Offsides generally are a good, as in offside traps, are generally a good way if your team start dropping deep to push them up and put pressure on the opponent. But they are quite risky. But the problem with kickoff is it feels like the opponent's teams get a boost, which does seem to be the case, even with the methods I'm going to show you here. But your team just seems to drop deep. And when your team drop deep and there's not much you can do about it, they end up getting around your box, boosted players, space opens up, and it's just easy goals. So what you need to do, and it's very simple, you need to do some offside traps. Don't just spam them non-stop. Just do some offside traps when it seems appropriate timing and put team press on when your opponent gets kickoff. You can see team press and offside trap next to each other. To do an offside trap, if you do not know how to do this, is up on the arrows on a controller, and team press is up and left. Team press has a timer on it. It'll only last a certain amount of time. But generally speaking, assuming you don't concede and you don't keep scoring really quick, your team press should recharge by the time you have to defend another kickoff. So watch this here. I just want you to watch what my players do. Look at that from Concede. So we're going to watch that back, and just before he plays that pass, I'm going to pause it and show you where Concede's positioning is. So, Concede there, number 2, the one who ends up getting the ball. This is symptomatic of why a lot of people concede so well. Pretty much everyone's conceding loads of kickoffs. Your players start to drop off. They start to drop deep. It goes to Demorne or Pinner, who everyone seems to be using, around your box. Sometimes they drop even deeper, and it's actually your players end up like on your 4 yards out. They just take one touch and score. Watch what Concede does. He just steps in. I'm going to show you more examples so you don't just think it's a fluke. But yeah, you can see there, Concede just steps in. I've not even done that. That's AI. That just does not happen without team press. So the boost that your opponents seem to be getting with kickoff seems to be countered, at least a fair bit, with team press. What I've done is I've recorded 30 minutes of gameplay, and I'm going to show you every time that I score what happened with the kickoffs afterwards. Okay, so I'll show you the goal as well, why not? See Cucurella's hair going. Iniesta has done really well, to be fair to him. Nice little finish. Finesse is a really good finish in a one-on-one, by the way. It's how I finish every chance if I can do it. See there, we've put team press on. I'm doing some offside traps. Oh, that was the Concede one that I'd already shown you. I didn't realise. Anyway, we'll skip to the next one. So my opponent did score a goal. It doesn't mean you'll never not concede. Okay, so it looks like we score a goal here. I remember this game was very annoying. This is a beautiful goal, by the way. That cross, really OP. This game was really annoying because I was 5-1 up. This guy just kept pausing it. He was like a PC player or something. See, team press on again. And I was 5-1 up with 5 minutes to go, and then the game just froze. I don't know if he was a PC player doing something dodgy. Kept pausing the game, telling me to add him. He was very annoyed. Team press on. You can see there with second man presser. Just look, the players don't have any space. My opponent's put under pressure. The thing is as well, people are so used to attacking kickoff and getting such a boost that they don't expect all of a sudden to have players flying at them. They expect your team to be set off and passive, so it works really well. Let's skip to the next one. Okay, so we've put team press on again. There you go. Nico Williams wins the ball back. Again, no one expects out of nowhere to suddenly have the winger tracking into him. We'll go to the next game. Okay, so I had the kickoff. Scored pretty early on. I used the kickoff. I think here I forgot to put team press on. I was too busy talking to Jambu, and look, he suddenly gets a lot more space. So instantly noticeable when I didn't put team press on, it was a lot worse. Okay. Let's watch this goal here. We score and then we'll show the kick-off again. Pretty sure I'd remember to put team press on this one. I mean, Jokeris just couldn't miss that. Yeah, I've gone from probably going half and half win and lose in Elite Division to one like 9 in a row or something now. There you go. Barely any space. Instantly lots more pressure on the ball. It is very hard for people to play against. And like I say, one of the big things about it is it's so opposite to what people are used to. People are not expecting you to have team press on from kickoff. No one really ever does that. Ardagula, what a boy. What a man. Turkish Classic 10. I'm just showing you the goals because why not? It's always nice to see some good gameplay. We'll put team press on. Bit of space opens up. Either way there's just still not the same space that you'd normally get. And he's still got the ball, so we've still got the team press on. I think the kickoff's still probably in play. The team are absolutely hounding him. And look there. I want to rewind that and watch that back. Can you honestly tell me if you've not been using team press that your team do this on kickoffs? Look at Saliba. I didn't even do that. I didn't switch to him. The AI Saliba has done that himself. See if we can find another example. Okay, so he's got a kick-off here. There you go. Iniesta AI stepping in. I mean, if we look in game at Iniesta's card, this is silver team I'm going to be using for later today. Where's my team? Which one is it? It's this one. If we look at Iniesta's card, 61 defending. Like, this has changed my game. I've gone from probably someone who concedes a lot of kickoffs and still scores quite a few, but was conceding more than I was scoring, to never conceding them and still scoring quite a few. It is a massive swing in my favour. This is game changing. Maybe they'll patch it in a few weeks to kick off like this and it'll be alright and we won't need to do this anymore. But for now, this is a solution I found. Hopefully it's going to help you guys out. As always, appreciate you tuning in. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you're new around here. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.